Alright, I wanted to make a quick video to show how I combine the texture maps for the characters that I'm working on for this project that I do. So when I'm in Substance Painter, when I have multiple parts for a character, I never use this dilation infinite setting, and the reason why is it'll just add padding to all of these um, individual texture maps that it creates, and that will obviously make it impossible to combine them together in Substance Painter. So what I do is I select this option and then put it to 0 so that it creates no padding. And then I'm going to go ahead and select the folder that I want to export all the maps to, and then just make sure all that my settings are good, and then go ahead and export it. And then I'm going to come over here into Photoshop. Just close all of these because I was actually doing a test video earlier. Well, let me go ahead and close all this to show you guys how I put the textures together. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open up all of the albedo maps for the parts that we just exported. So let's go ahead and make sure all of those are selected. Alright, then when all of those are selected, we're going to go ahead and open them. And then what I like to do is we're going to just go ahead and duplicate everything into one file. All of the layers into one file. Alright, and the reason why we set the dilation to transparent is we want everything to export out with this black background so that we can go ahead and put all of the layers except for the bottom layer onto difference. And then that way it'll just ignore all the black backgrounds. And then what we're going to want to do here is select all of this. Or actually, let me actually show you what it'll look like first with this black background, because this is the issue I was running into. So just go ahead and call this combined. Then we'll go over to the character here in Maya, assign a new material, and then we're going to attach that combined texture that we just created, and you're going to see that it has all of these seams, and the reason why it has seams is because it has no padding. So what we're going to do here is we're going to duplicate all of the layers, combine them, select color range, select all of the black, and then go ahead and just hit delete, and go ahead and edit, then hit fill, and then content awareness, and then that should fill all of the empty space. Sometimes if you have some objects like this feather and then the face that have some black on them, it'll select a little bit of the black there too. And then to avoid having that deleted, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up the normal file that it generated for both of those. So open that. I think it was this one. Okay. Then go ahead and duplicate both of those to what we're just working on. Alright, and then, where is it? Duplicate that head layer, we're going to change it to normal, and then I'm going to go ahead and just select just that area that has the black that got deleted, and then we're gonna just get rid of the rest of it. We're gonna do the same thing for the feather. I could have just selected the black there. And then delete. And then both of those layers are going to be on top of the content awareness layer, and now we've got that, the black back. But, you know, sometimes it'll create a little thing like this, black outline, and you can sort of just erase that. It shouldn't be a problem because the content awareness is laying on top of the layers that it used, so it won't really screw anything up. But usually I don't have to do stuff like that. It's just that sometimes if I have something with like a pure black, it creates those issues, but usually I don't have to. And then we'll export it again. And then when we apply that new texture, it shouldn't have the seams anymore because the content awareness filled everything out. So that is how I tend to do textures for these characters. I don't know if there's a better method to use. I don't think Substance Painter has any built-in method. But yeah, that's how I do it. I just wanted to quickly record that to show it to you guys.